Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to another Sunday stretching session. If you did not get a chance to do the last class, please go back and do it. Those two have so much energy and they are just such great instructors that you feel like you're in a class, even if you're at home training with them. So please go back and watch. Today, it has been a month already. Once again, hey Cameron, good to see you. It's been a month already, which we all know means it's time for balance training. Okay, so we're gonna do some more stability work and balance training. If you did do the training, please go ahead and take your gi top and your belt off. Let's get comfortable. We are gonna do stability, but we'll also do some stretching and be on the ground. Hey Martina, good to see you. Martin, Cameron, as always. Ronaldo. All right, so I'll give everybody a little chance to do that. If you weren't able to do the training, then we will do a little bit of a warm-up. But again, we're mainly working on stability muscles and stretching today. So let's get started. Black Forest, Germany. That's awesome. Hey Mina, how are you? Good to see you. All right, let's go. You don't need a whole lot of space today. We're gonna stay in one spot, as always. If you can't hear me, let me know. And let's just start with opening up our chest. Big circle, open. When we open, we wanna expand our chest and then contract when we come to the front. A little bit of a different motion, so let's take it back and front. This last class, they worked on Kattawar. So same idea, same motion. Let me get rid of this so I can see better. There we go. Oh, there we go. And one more time, big breath in and exhale. Good, slight twist just in the upper body, twist in those obliques. Good, then just as in Kattawar, pushing and stretching our hip flexor. So using that heel, push. Body goes wall to wall. So last week we were getting over the snowstorm. 2 weeks ago we had the snowstorm and we didn't get to stretch. Last week, let's take it down into a sumo squat, just pulsing. So 2 weeks ago we didn't get to stretch. We had the snowstorm here. Freezing cold, -degree weather. Last week, Andre and I did the stretching together on Karate at Home. The temperature was a little bit better. The snow was melting. Today, it feels like summer. It's very weird weather. It's hot. It's actually like I'm sweating in here today. So I don't know what's going on with Mother Nature, but she's having fun. All right, let's take it to one side. Stretch those hip flexors out. Don't let your knee go too far over that toe. We're concentrating more here. Keeping that hip down. Other side. Ready? Pushing with the heel and entering the glute. Push, push, push. Stretching out that flexor. I have my Jiminy Cricket green on today. It's something about green that just, it gets me excited about summer and spring being around the corner. So I'm willing the warm weather to stay. Okay, now we're gonna work on those stability muscles and wake them up, all right? We know that the first way we're gonna wake them up is just by lifting that foot in front of us and down. Just 6 inches is fine, just lift and down. So while we're doing this, our hips and shoulders stay completely showman. We're lifting and down, and we're trying not to lean to the side. Today, I'd really like for everybody to try these without holding on to anything. We should be getting there and down. So we're warming up our stability muscles in the left. I'm standing on my left foot. We're warming up our muscles in our left foot, our left inner thigh, and our left glute medius, okay? So that's what holds us in place. We need those to be strong. Now, we're gonna take it out to the side. Again, trying not to shift our weight with our upper body. You can lean a little bit. Raising, closing. Use that foot to grab. Grab the floor with your toes. Grab the floor. You should feel this inner thigh really working now. Keep going. Let's do about 3 more. Ready? Ich, ni, san. It's okay if we got a little lean, but we don't want to look like this. Okay? Other side. I'm standing on my right foot now and just lifting that left leg ahead. You should also know by now which is your weaker side. Whichever is your weaker side, you should do double on that leg, okay? If we do the same, then they're both getting better, but they're gonna stay at a different rate. We need to catch one side up. This is my bad side. And let's take it to the side. Ready? Ich, ni. Try to keep those toes as straight ahead as possible. San, shi, go, rok. It gets hard. What do? We smile. Hach, ki, ji. Very good. Okay, so you should feel your sides, your glutes engaged here in the sides, right? You should feel your inner thighs engaged and your feet should be warmed up, okay? Let's do a couple of toe gripping exercises, just spreading the toes. You want to roll your toes. Karate people, we just don't have pretty feet. It is what it is. I've come to terms with it. Martin, thank you so much. It's so good to be here. I love it. This is my weekly, just oomph. I need this. Okay. So we're going to roll our feet, pinkies first, pinky, all the way down to big toe, okay? Let's get those toes, those feet warmed up good. Ready? Go. Ich. Feels weird, doesn't it? Knee. Watch what you're doing. Don't watch mine. Watch yours. And try to get those pinkies first. Pinky, spread them out. Pinky, and then roll the toes down to the big toe. Roll and down. Roll and down. There's a reason why we have these toes. It's for balance. We don't pick things up with them. Well, some of us do. If I drop something and I'm lazy, I'm picking it up with my feet. And keep going. Let's do 3 more. Ready? And ich. Woo, I feel them working. Knee. San. If your feet are cramping up, drink more water, eat more bananas. Period. All right, here we go. Now our feet are warmed up. Our inner thighs are warmed up. And our glute medius here is warmed up. 3 most important things we need for balance. That's quick, easy warm up. We're going to start by just lifting that leg and holding. Okay, ready? Let's do something this time. This week we're going to start on our bad side. Okay, stand on your bad leg. Here we go. And see, already. And go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rok, sich, hach, ki, ji. Down. Other side. Ready? Now notice when I change feet, I'm keeping my feet close enough together so that automatically I'm not rocking. If my feet are wide, then I'm having to rock to change, and that gives me already momentum going in the wrong direction. So keep your feet close together. Just step down and lift the other one. Minimal shifting. Hold. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Use those toes. Rok, sich, hach, ki, ji. Down. Good. You should feel like a duck in the water. I love using that analogy. What is that? Oh, okay. You should feel like a duck on water. A duck is very smooth on top of the water. You see its beauty. But underneath the water, you can't see. But the legs are just going, right? To keep it moving. Same thing with our balance. You don't want to show from the knees up. You don't want to show any visible movement. So let's let our feet do all the work. Let your foot balance. Let your foot grab. Learn how to use the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot, how to put your weight in the middle of your foot to keep your balance, okay? Same thing, starting on the bad leg, lifting that leg up, holding. Ich, ni, san, shi. Don't move. Go. Rok, squeeze. Sich, hach, ki, ji. Very good. And down. And now it's pouring down rain unexpectedly. It's crazy. All right, other side. Ready? Toes straight ahead, not shifting our weight, and lift. Right in front of you. Make sure it's in front of your belly button for 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ki, ji. Very good. Now, as we get better with this, as our balance gets better, we'll learn, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. As our balance gets better, we will learn how to even keep our foot still, because you'll know where to place the toes, where to place your weights so that your foot doesn't wobble. This is very important when it comes to competing or testing for karate, because our gi pants, the do-gi pants, come down very low, so all you see is the foot. So eventually we don't want to see all this with the foot working. We want to see just solid foundation, right? That's what we're working towards. Okay, now we're going to lift that leg up to the side, just like this, okay? We want to get that ankle and knee in the same line as much as possible, okay? Making sure that foot is flexed helps to tighten the leg, okay? Here we go. We're going to do 10 and lift. Ich and down. Knee and down. Don't move. San. It's okay if you have to turn your toes out a little bit. We do that for Mawashigiri, right? Go and down. Rok and down. Sich and down. Feel your foot. Hach and down. Ki and down. Controlled. Ji and down. Control the up, control the down. Other side. Ready? And ich and down. Woo! Knee and down. I'm a little sore today. Sam and down. She, lift and down. Go. Down. Rok. Down. Sich. Don't give up. Keep going. I see you trying to stop. Hach. We only have one more. Keep going, keep going. And down. I saw y'all trying to stop. Don't you stop on me. Okay. Now, from here, we're going to do our quad stretch and hold. Okay? We do the same thing every month. We do the same thing. They should be getting easier. Make sure that the knee is in line with the other knee. Okay? Make sure that our hips stay straight, and we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Ready? Let's go bad side first. Ready? Grab, situate, and hold. Posture straight. Ich, knee, san. If you need to take your hand out, you can. Make that back straight, chest out. Sich, hach, ki, ji. Very good. Other side. Let me know how you're doing with these two. I'd love to know your progress. I'd love to know if this is getting easier for you. I'd love to know if you hate it, if you love it. Just give me a little bit of feedback and tell me how your experience is going with these each week, each month. All right, other side, situate. Knee is even with the other knee. Hips are pushed forward. Back is straight. Holding. Ich, knee, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ki, ji. Very good. Okay. I'd like to do something a little bit different. We're going to add an extra one today. We good? We're good. We're going to do, as in Gakaku, when we go here, I'm sorry, we go here and hold. That foot is wrapped around the back leg, right? And our knees, the tension is here. It's squeezed in, okay? So we're going to hold this just like we do from here and come over and squeeze. We'll leave the arms out unless you want to do it, but I want to concentrate on from here, squeezing and sitting and back up. We're going to do that 10 times. Ready? Make sure your toes are straight. Make sure your posture is straight. Go ahead and wrap that leg. And here we go. Take it down. Itch, squeeze, tension here. And up. Knee, squeeze. And up. If you let that knee go out, sa, it's ugly first. And up. Shi, it doesn't have the stability. Your balance is getting off. Here, go, keep going. We're squeezed. We're tight. I'm ready. Uh-oh. Rook, I'm ready from here. I'm ready to kick and send all my power in that direction. Sitch, squeeze, and up. Hach, squeeze, and up. Kiss, squeeze. One more. Just squeeze, and up. Good. It's such a strange feeling to be sweating in this gym. Usually I'm freezing to death. I love it. All right, shake your feet out. I could do this class for 2 hours. It's very, very hard to condense it in 30 minutes. Okay, ready? Other side. Feet or foot is straight ahead. Wrap that leg. And here we go. Squeeze, itch, and up. Knee, and up. If you feel like you have to do the arms, you can. Some, squeeze, and back. She. Some people do it big, some people do it small. Go. I don't know that there's really a very specific height anymore. Roll. You can go over the top and make it flary. Uh-oh, squeeze. And up. Or we'll just go without. Sitch. Hach, squeeze, and up, kiss, squeeze, uh-oh, and up, just squeeze, and up, good, woo! I feel that in my feet more than anything, and in this little muscle right here running up the side of my leg. Same? Everybody else feel the same? Okay, now we're gonna do our holds. We're gonna go, oh wait, we have one more. I apologize. Take that leg, cross it over. This is both a glute stretch, an IT band stretch, and also a stability hold. We're going to take it down, okay? Hold for 10. Sorry. Here we go. Ready. Cross it over and bend. Itch, knee, push on that leg. Sam, shi, go, rook, sitch, hach, ki, ji. Good. Other side. I love that stretch. You can also do it laying on the ground. We'll do that today, actually. Take it down, press, itch, knee, san, shi, go, rook, sitch, hach, ki, ji, and up. The smallest things can make your balance off. Alexandra, you know, I'm just happy for you to be here. Stay as long as you can. A lot of things can make our balance off at different times. Sometimes if we gain a little bit of weight, that can do it. Losing weight can do it. Not training for a while. Your focus not being there. That can all make our balance very, very different from day to day. So one day you might be able to do, you know, the full turn for Gakkaku and hold it for 5 minutes. And then the next day you can't even hit it for a second. In those moments, you have to understand that everything we do in karate is mind-body control, okay? The harder it is one day for you to have balance, instead of getting discouraged, use that as a learning moment to focus on something. Find a spot, focus on it as hard as you can, and control your body. Get it back in order. Make it do what you want it to do, okay? So it's okay if we're all over the place today or anytime really, but use that to learn how to control too, for in those moments when you have to be on point. Okay? All right, enough lecture. So we're going to go ich, ni, san, shi for 10. Then we're going to go ich, ni, san, shi, go for 10. Then we're going to come down for 10. Then we're going to come here for 10. Then we're going to come here for 10. Okay? Are we ready? Let me see some thumbs up. Make sure you're still with me. Everybody still with me? Yep, you're with me. Okay, here we go. Ready? Should we do bad side first? No, let's get good confidence. Let's do good side first. Here we go. Hold it. You can either hold the leg or hold it here. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. To the side. Keep your focal point. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. Take it down, knee to knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. Cross it over. Bring it down. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. Gakaku. Take it to the back. Squeeze it down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Did you make it? That foot is on fire. All right. Woo. Okay, other side. Ready? Shake that one off. Reset. Reset your posture. Reset your mind. Find your focal point. Don't worry about looking at me. Don't worry about looking at the TV screen or your phone. Find your spot and you focus. Ready? To the front. Here we go. Hold it. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. To the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Knee to knee. Bring it down. Hold it, Rachel. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Bring it to the front. Control it. Keep your balance. And go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. Gakaku. Take it to the back. Squeeze. Take it down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Hold it. Just for good measure. Okay. We did it. All right. Let's stretch out now. That was fun. I always love doing our balance trainings. Let's take it wide and go down. Hold in for 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Let's take it to the left. Big breath in. Let it out. Take it to the other side. Now we can relax. Big breath in. Let it out. Good. Let's take it down to our butterfly. Our staple stretches. These are the things we need to get us through each week. Bring those feet in as close as you can. Grab a hold of the toes. Pull your knees down with your own muscles and lean it forward, chin to me. Big breath in. Exhale. Again, big breath in. Exhale. Good. Let's take those legs straight in front of us. Stretch out our hamstrings underneath. Lifting up nice and tall. Bending at our waist. You're not going to be able to go far, and that's perfectly fine. Hold it. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. I'm sorry for my feet. Relax. Ready? Now let's bend at our back, and the idea is to get our nose as close to our knees as we can. Ready? Go. Ich, ni, san, shi. Relax and let your muscles give in to the stretch. Don't resist. Relax. If you need to bounce your knees to remind them to relax, bounce your knees. Breathe. And up. Good. I want to do a couple of new stretches with you guys. These are very, very good for your hips. It's some of the things that I'm actually doing in my physical therapy for an injury that I have. So you're going to take your feet a little bit wide, and you're going to drop your knees in, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Drop those knees in and relax, okay? So go ahead and lay down all the way back, and we're going to hang out here for about 20 seconds. Let those knees fall. If you feel like you need to take your feet wider because your knees can fall in further, go ahead. Big breath in. Let it out. Now let's put our feet together, and we're going to drop our legs out, okay? Drop them out and hold. We're going to hold this for 20 as well. Just keep breathing. Let your hips relax. Relax your glutes. One more breath. And let it out. Good. Bring your knees in slowly. Now we're going to do the same stretch that we did standing. We're going to do it lying down. Okay, so take one leg, cross it over just like we did. You're crossing it right above your knee. Now you're going to lift that base leg off the floor. I know we've all done this stretch. I'm just walking you through it just in case. If you can get your legs pretty close to yourself, then push that knee out with your, this is my right knee, so I'm pushing with my right hand, so push. You'll feel it stretch down in your glute. So let's do that stretch first for 10. Breathing, relaxing. Good. Now, if you can, you're going to reach through your leg, grab that knee, and pull up. So it's kind of like you want your bottom to come up off the floor. If you can't reach through, then grab your knee on top and pull your bottom. Okay, understand? Pull. This is an extra stretch for IT, glute. Good. Release. Always release everything slowly. We don't want to snap. So let's do the other side. Cross that leg just above the knee. Lift that leg. And then I'm going to push my left knee with my left hand to try to get it even with my foot. I hope this is a good enough visual. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. But push that leg. Relax. All right, now reach through or over the top. I'm going to reach through and around. Grab that knee and lift your bottom slightly off the floor. Feel that stretch in your left glute now and your left hip. And then smile, of course. Always smile when we're stretching. And release. Very nice. And let's sit up. I went over again. Okay, one last little stretch. Let's get our shoulders. We did a lot of things that maybe had us a little bit tense today. So let's take those arms straight across. It's always nice to give a full body stretch. And take it over the top. Use your head to pull or push. Sorry. Big breath. Exhale. Release slowly. Other side, cross, pull it in. Oh, wow. It feels so good. I did a lot of kettlebell work this week, and so this is exactly what I needed. I was waiting for this. That's where I went wrong. Instead of stretching on my own like I should have, I said, no, I'm going to do it on Sunday with everybody. Okay, press, when we're doing this one, it doesn't have to be your elbow, it could just be your hand, but you place your hand against it and then you press back, lift your chest and press your head back, and you'll feel that stretch even more in your shoulder. Okay, ready, press, big breath in, exhale, and release. Let's take it back. Let's take it forward. Hug yourself. Bend your back. We spend a lot of time right now. I know in this house we do. We spend a lot of time looking down at a computer or at our phone doing our work or school or whatever. And so we're spending more and more time like this. So it's very important to re-stretch everything, even taking a second throughout the day to pull your shoulders back, right? Like you're trying to make your shoulder blades touch in the back. So pull your shoulders back, lift your chin up. You feel how different it feels? I don't know if y'all can feel that. I feel that. I feel how it seems like I used to be able to lift my chin so much higher, and now it's like my muscles back here have pulled everything so far I can't lift anymore. So let's work on that. Hold in for 10 seconds. Lift. And release. Let's do that one more time. That's a good stretch. Pull those shoulders back first. Lift that chin. Now I'm not putting my head down into my spine. I'm lifting my chin, okay? Lift. Hold, breathe. Exhale. And release. That's all we have for today. That's it. One of these days, we're gonna do like a 2-hour long stretching session and just have fun and relax and visit. I wish I could see you guys through this, through here, kind of like a Zoom, and know how you're doing, how you're feeling, or if you have any questions or want to go over something else. Mina, thank you so much. Thank you. It's so nice having you here. I appreciate you coming in every Sunday. John, I know you're always smiling. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to look through here real fast and make sure that there aren't any questions. Oh, Martina, I'm so glad that your son is still participating. That's fun. When you make it a family event, it is a lot of fun. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see any questions on here. Hey, Mama and Daddy, they're both on here. Good. She says, hurt. My mother has the best balance and focus. It all stems from focus. She is unbelievable. So I know that she did really well today. Dagmar, thank you so much. It's very, very nice to have you here. All right, everybody. Thank you for your positive vibes on Sunday. It means so much to me to feel that you guys are enjoying this and are getting something out of it, because that's the whole purpose. I serve no purpose doing this if you don't get anything out of it or enjoy it. So thank you for always joining me and being so positive and fun with this. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. We will be back next Sunday as long as Martin and Naja will have me. And maybe with their help, we can get a Zoom or something like that going. That would be a fun, everybody together stretching session, and maybe have a drink afterwards and visit. That would be a lot of fun. All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week.